Hey everyone, welcome back to Star Trek Online. We're going to go ahead and start in Bepi 113, whatever this is. I got my Sovereign class going here. Eventually we'll be picking a more permanent ship. I don't think it will probably be this, but whatever. Okay. It's weird how there's voiceover for a lot of these, but not all of these. We're doing the fancy sun stuff. Activate your ship's holo emitter. Okay, yeah. Okay, we're a Klingon ship. That's cool. I don't really remember this. I'm not sure if this worked the same way the last time I did it. Okay, we're not... I assume we're going to be picking up speed as we go here. This is not impressively fast. Okay, that's a little speedier. Star Trek 4! Are we going to turn into wax people? Holy moly. Barely even get to see my Sovereign class ship because we're already disguised. Sounds good.
Attention, unidentified ship.
Pretty modern.
Commodore Jacob Ross in command of the USS Reuben James. We have been searching for a Klingon vessel reported to have attacked a colony in the Gliese system. You fit the description of the ship we are looking for. Unless you can prove you are not, we will take immediate action.
Subdue. Yeah, they're in for a little bit of a surprise. Before we go ahead and do that, let's just collect all our crap here. Are we going to hit a level up? Not quite. Alright. I was distracted. Alright, and again, all of our abilities are all funky and different, so... it's going to take a little bit of getting used to. Oh, this... You guys... You gotta be kidding me, Mr. Constitution class. Constitution class versus Sovereign class. It's not quite a fair fight. Jeez, look at all that. The old rear torpedo. We have that again now. I took the... I left the turret on, but we had like 2 turrets on before I took one of them off. Do we have brace for impact? Let's see brace for impact. Enjoyable seeing the old Connie doing its thing. Get over here, buddy. I think it's kind of funny, like, we would definitely be killing people. They act like disabling a ship doesn't do anything, but no, we would definitely have killed a bunch of people. Wait for the
Any ships in range, please. We need help. I don't know what these things are, but they're all over the station. They're killing people. Please. Yeah.
I apologize if you can hear my neighbor's dog barking, but as I've gone over many times, there's nothing I can do about it. Alrighty, let's bust out the big gun here. It's good to have the full team back. Should be a little bit less insane trying to get through all this. Oh, don't you think you're gonna hide over there? What the heck? Don't need my brains. Windows is doing a backup. You probably heard the little chime there. Alright, I guess we're... Wait, what? What does it say we're doing here? We're just defeating a bunch of them. Okay. Oh, here's their probe. That was not hard to find. What do you have for me this time, Mr. Thing? Oh, the 15 thing. I love 15 thing. And 8 plus 7. Alright, I must have screwed one up. So let's look at this again. We have 8. So that's 1. Assuming, yeah, it still wants me to do that, okay. And what do we do here? Oh. Yeah, we kind of wreck these guys when it's a fair fight. And by fair fight, I mean there's like 7 of us and there's only 1 of him. Get over here. I want to punch you. Everything cool? Everything cool. Okay. Onwards and upwards. Actually, I don't think we want to go upwards. Let me over. Stop the bar fight. Alright. Whatever. I don't care who we gotta shoot for whatever reason. I'll shoot him. Could use you guys as phaser rifles, though. Alright, there's kind of a lot going on here. Put me down! Ah! Everybody down. Oh, there's Klingons here too. Look how close I am. Oh, there's a lot of stuff going on here. Get out of here. Hey. Everybody done? Bunch of crazy people. And that's not the way we're meant to go right now. Is somebody chasing us? Oh, God. I had to ask. Let me in your shield bubble. Come on. Ow. Where did my team go? Come on, guys. Nobody gonna help me? Okay, somebody's helping. Insane. Alright, let's take a look at the map. Looks like we cleared out. I think we came from the one on the right, so let's see if we can find a way through here. Can't see what's happening. You guys are all standing exactly where I'm trying to see. I hate it when they pick me up. These guys are weird. We need to work on getting some resistance to that, I guess, because it's annoying. Scanny scan. I said scanny scan. Alrighty, anything else interesting in here? Not really. So I think we're going across the way now. No, we're going over here now. Should be the last regular group. You guys want to attack? Come at me, bro. we all focus fire on one, they die pretty quick, really. And stop holding me, you're dead. Alright. Oh, one left. Punch does not much. Alright, rescue hostages? That's probably that room that we couldn't get in before. Oh, we'll see about that.
Pulled up in the lounge, and they've got some of my customers in there with them. The door is barricaded, but a few hits with a phaser should take care of that. Get my people out of there.
I will get your people out of there, sir. Is this door... That door's fake. That's just not even a door. And... this here door? Oh god, one of these guys. Is he alone though? That's not so bad if he's alone. I can just hide in my shield bubble, maybe. Okay, he's taking a bit. He's taking a bit. God, stop it. I can't even tell what's happening. He's just like zooming about. It's very, very disorienting. Ow. Yeah, this is extremely disorienting. Oh, he's right in my face. And... dead. That's what you get. Oh, did he have friends? Oh, they have portals. This is taking a minute to kill here. Are more bad guys going to come through? Apparently not. Let's do this all the livelong day. This isn't exactly challenging, it's just kind of repetitive. We'll just keep... oh god, somebody came out. It's like the one time somebody decided to come out of one of their little portals, but whatever. Everything's cool. Hostages are good to go. Our Lieutenant Scott, where are you? What the hell are you doing here? Hitting on that Orion, probably.
What were those things?
That does not look like Scotty.
Snuck up on me. I noticed a spike in trialic energy, and I was working to adjust the station's shields to compensate. I went to fetch a hyperspanner, and I was attacked. If you help me, I can finish my repairs before the trialic energy reaches lethal levels.
You got it, Scotty.
You can call me Scotty.
As you wish, Mr. Scott. Let's do this. Could we pick up the flippin' pace? This is the one where I have to mix Scotty a drink. This better not be the one where I have to mix Scotty a drink. It very well could be. Maybe they removed that, but I'm feeling like I'm gonna have to mix Scotty a drink. I thought somebody's arm was off. I thought that was that guy's arm. Like, I just saw the yellow there. It's like, whoa, this got real. Well, you got a funny looking uniform there, my friend. That's all I can say. Probably get back to my TOS uniform at some point. Get the whole crew outfitted. The Klingons will look insane in a TOS uniform, actually, when I think about it. Alright, Scotty, what do you want?
Just as I suspected, the trialic energy is increasing. We'll be cooked like a haggis if we don't do something about it. There is a wee store on
God damn it.
The lass who runs in Cassidy said they might be getting a supply of the new quantum flux regulators. The Mark II versions. If we had one of those regulators, I could modify the flux coordinating sensors and use them to modulate the shields protecting the station. That would buy us some time. Go find Cassidy. She'll know where we are.
I think we are going to have to make him a drink at some point. This is all feeling very familiar. captain, not a bartender. Maybe they won't make me do it. I don't know. Some of the stuff, it seemed like I remember doing some terrible medical thing, and I haven't had to do that, so I want to take all those phasers back with us.
They were floating, and then one looked at me. I feel so weak. And then he lifted me up, and it was horrible. Are you looking for something from the store? A quantum what? I'm sorry. I'm just too scared right now to think about selling anything. I'm closing down until I get my wits about me. Maybe it would be best if I packed up and went back to Sherman's planet. I don't know. Maybe a nerve tonic would suit me. Can you get one for me?
Yeah, I got nothing better to do. Alright, how do we do the nerve tonic?
What can I get you? A nerve tonic? Almost every culture in the galaxy has nerve tonics. Most worlds have multiple variations, and everyone thinks that the one their grandmother made is better than all the rest. Look, I-10 at a commerce station in the middle of one of this quadrant's busiest trade routes. It's my job to be able to make anything you want, but you gotta be specific. I can make you 14,647 different nerve tonics, 18,397 if you're bowling it. So, tell you what, one of the waitresses should be able to help you narrow down what kind of nerve tonic would be best. Talk to one of them, and then come back. I'm sure.
Yeah, you know, it's just a human one, so probably just do human stuff, maybe.
Who do you think you are? First the lights go all strange, then these weird creatures show up, and worst of all, you're here picking fights with my best customers. Look at dear, brave, handsome Captain McQueen here. He could have been killed. You should be ashamed of yourself. Nerve tonics. How can I think about nerve tonics when my sweet Captain McQueen is injured? Well, if you want to know about any sort of exotic beverage, go ask that drunken Scotsman. I mean, Lieutenant Commander Scott. He knows more about alcohol than anyone I've ever met. While you do that, I'm going to make my sweet prince all better.
Alright, this is super awesome. I don't remember where Scotty even is. This is not where Scotty is. Oh boy. Scotty, where are you? Cassidy. Scotty! Why would they do this? It's like not good at all. This is a way to make a joke about Scotty being drunk.
Nerve tonics? Ah, you don't look like you need one of those. These wee beasties are troublesome, but they're not as bad as a ship full of angry Romulans. Now, I've been known to enjoy an occasional nip of Scotch whiskey. That's the only nerve tonic you'll ever need. Why do you need to know about them? Oh, for Cassidy. Now that makes sense. She's a bonny lass, that Cassidy, and more than willing to spend a little time with the right Starfleet officer.
Oh,
If
wow.
you know what I mean. But she hasn't got the stomach for fighting. Is she alright? I hate for anything to happen to her. Glad to hear it. Sounds like she needs something to take a wee bit of the edge off. And that happens to be one of my specialties, along with transwarp transporter technology and warp field mechanics. Cassidy's been meeting me every evening in the bar for a spot of cheer, but I've never seen her order the nerve tonic. Perhaps if I told you what she likes, you'll be able to figure out the right mix.
Alright, let's see if we can remember.
I've seen Cassidy order these drinks. Cassidy didn't like the salty taste of the Albion brandy, but she really enjoyed the fact that it was garnished with a drop of honey.
Alright, so honey good.
On the top of the drink. Bah, garnish is getting in the way of a fine beverage. If ya.
Honey good.
The only time I saw Cassidy ordering blood wine was when she was feeling under the weather. Poor lass. She liked
Warm.
it served warm, but she hated those blasted heavy metal mugs.
Alright, I'm just not listening to everything.
These
So honey warm.
Zalay brought Cassidy a Denevian mead a few nights ago. Ugh, terribly sweet stuff, like drinking syrup. Cassidy didn't like the cloying sweetness, and the wee bird broke out into highs because she was allergic to the fruit garnish.
No fruit.
I've seen Cassidy order these. Cassie and I got into a drinking contest with a Klingon one night, and we ended up drinking fire wine. It's not as good as scotch, mind you, but it's better than drinking warp core coolant. The next morning, after she picked herself up off the floor, Cassidy told me that the fire wine was so spicy that she was afraid it had eaten a hole through her stomach. I had to send her to see Bones for a checkup. Also, she said that drinking from those shallow bowls made her feel like someone. I've seen Cassidy.
God
These
damn it,
drinks.
there's like...
Martinis aren't like cup of tea, as it were. But Cassidy seems to like them. She appreciates that a martini should be served as cold as possible. But since she nurses her drinks, the cold tends to dissipate, and she doesn't get the full effect. She's quite fond of those fancy
Okay, so she likes a fancy glass.
Cassidy really likes her Sumerian sunsets, mostly because of the sour taste. She hates that the drink is so weak, and has been trying to convince the bartender to add garnish to it, to make the happy feeling last longer. But he won't, because then it wouldn't be a Sumerian. I've seen Cassidy these drinks.
Dear
Also,
God.
he really likes a little pick-me-up of a drop of Skagarian whiskey. Plus, she doesn't like the wee shot glasses, or the silly paper umbrellas. Whoever heard of putting a wee paper umbrella in a glass?
Alright, let's see if we remember enough of this. My mind is like soup right now. Hopefully there aren't too many more missions like this. I don't even care, I'm behind the bar. What are you gonna do?
What can I get you? I'll need some more details.
Alright, we'll go with the hot. We'll go... She did not like salty. She did not like the spicy. So we'll go... She didn't like the sweet either. I just realized she just did not like the sweet either.
What can I get you? What's that drink? Nah, what?
Okay, hot.
What kind of flavor?
Let's go with sour.
How strong do you want this drink to be?
Little pick-me-up.
How would you like this drink to be served?
Stem glass.
And last but certainly not
Drop of
least,
honey.
this should be all the
Let's see if that's good enough for... Oh, I did not pick up the glass. That would have been terrible. She's like the most needy, horrible, useless person in the history of the world.
Do you have a drink for me? I love warm drinks. They're
Okay,
so
warm is good.
relaxing. There's a lovely sour note to
She
this
likes a
drink.
sour.
I feel so refreshed. There's just enough oomph to
Good.
this drink to make it really stick with you. I love the style of this
Wow,
glass.
she was giving
It
quite a
accentuates the flavor of
quite
the
a review.
honey. Oh, that bit of,
Thank goodness. Okay, we remembered enough. It worked out. She gave us a thing? I guess she gave us a thing. Whew. That wasn't as bad as it could have been. I just had to listen and put up with the nonsense and should be on our way.